Imagine working hard every day, only to realize your paycheck might be funding private jets, designer bags, and luxury vacations for other rich people, while your own city is drowning in floods. That's what people in the Philippines are saying right now. And the scary part, it might not just be a joke. So let's talk about it while we make this steak fried rice. Right now, the Philippines is facing one of its worst floods in years. Heavy monsoon rains, made worse by tropical storms, have left over 1.2 million people affected. Cities like Caloocan, Cavite, and Manila are under a state of calamity. At least 30 lives have been lost, thousands are displaced, and evacuation centers are overflowing. Relief groups are stepping in with food, water, and shelter. But here's the deeper problem. Despite billions of pesos spent on flood control every year, Metro Manila still drowns every rainy season. And experts have said it's not just nature, it's corruption, poor planning, and outdated infrastructures. Lawmakers are now pushing for a Department of Water Resources and stricter land use laws. But the question is, will these reforms ever happen, or will flooding just remain an endless cycle of disaster and neglect? And here's where people are getting angry. Many believe the money for flood projects is actually being siphoned into the luxury lifestyles of political families. And it's not just a theory. Senator Panfilo Lacson revealed that out of nearly 2 trillion pesos spent on flood control since 2011, up to 1 trillion pesos might have been lost to corruption. Projects in Bulacan, Pampanga, and Mindoro were even flagged as either non-existent or overpriced due to the repeated fake quote-unquote repairs. Meanwhile, the kids of these families, luxury influencers, are on social media showing off designer bags, private jets, and weekly vacations. Their parents are directly tied to flood funds. For example, Claudine Co's father, Christopher Co, co-founded High Tone Construction, and her uncle runs the Sun West Group, both with the government flood projects. And obviously, she and her family is not the only one, so we shouldn't just target her. But while these families flaunt excess, millions of Filipinos are suffering, and thousands are getting hurt or dying in floods that should have been prevented. It's not just greed, it's real corruption in plain sight. So what do you guys think? Is this proof of how deep corruption runs in Philippines, or just another cycle that will be forgotten once the waters go down? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys and see you guys soon. Bye bye.